So now to estimate our sales volume is going to be based on the prior period. We take the prior period multiplied by 1 plus our growth rate, reference at therefore 2 times. So we believe that the volume will grow at the rate of 2% each year. So we have it set up there to the end of the forecast, which is 5 years from today. So for the plant capacity, we have it set up here for us. We just reference to that. Therefore, copy Alt ESF basis formulas to keep the formatting in place. As you can see here, we have our operational efficiency, which we gonna be estimated in a bit. So what we are saying here is that this plant capacity or this property plant equipment was built to support this amount of volume of roughly 1,550. So basically, if we have to convert it to millions, it's gonna be approximately 1,550,000 in volume. So if our volume is going to exceed its capacity, then we have to advise the management about this in the future. So that is why we want to set this up in case there is any exceeding volume beyond our plant capacity, then we will have to forward that to the management. And of course, we will have to use some conditional formatting to make sure that any increase, we have to account for anything above 100% set up here. So we can just fill this right with Control R. As you can see, last year, we have a problem. So the volume is exceeding the maximum plant capacity. So you can see it exceeds 100%, and we have to flag that to the management. And also going forward, we now want to estimate or calculate our volume. So in this case, it's gonna be equal to, we already have our days in the period. We reference that from above. Now we can copy and paste it to the rest of the focus. And then for the sales volume, we already calculated it. To be this amount here. So for reference, we could just link everything up. ESF basis formulas. Also, we could just go back by 1 year to account for the previous year, 2022, going backward up to 2020. So we have it set up there. And now we could also account for the volume in 2022 to 2020 to 2022. So we have that set up. And we can now fill this to the right with Control R. So now in order to calculate our sales volume for the 365 days in the period, we will just multiply our daily volume by our total number of days in that period. In this case is 365. So we have it set up there. We can paste that right to the rest of our focus. So now in order to determine our pricing is going to be based on our model driver. So remember we set up price increases in the future to be 3.5% in the base case. So we believe that price will increase and grow at this rate in the future. So in order to account for these price increases, so we're just gonna take whatever the prior period was and then inflate it by this percentage here. We can copy this on ESF. This is formulas. So we have it set up there. And then to now calculate our revenue, it's gonna be equal to, we have our sales volume setup, we just reference to that. And we have our sales price. We will reference that as well from 2020. Then we begin from the historic period. And then in order to calculate our revenue, it's just gonna be equal to this sales volume. We multiply that by the price, and then we divide it by 1,000 because we are converting it to millions. So this sales volume and price are in millions, so we are converting it to thousands in this case.